Well, new law reaps its first conviction in Baltimore City. It put closure to a rape case that for 6 years was unsolved. Rosie's back with more on the story tonight. Rosie?
Well, Kelly, Gregory Brown of Tenesta Road in Baltimore is going to jail. He's the first person in Baltimore City to be convicted under a new DNA arrestee law, finally bringing an end to a young woman's nightmare. She was a 13-year-old girl waiting for a bus on Patapsco Avenue. Two men in a car came by and offered her a ride home. She got in the car and went down the street. Police say one of the men crawled into the back seat of the car and raped the girl. They later threw her out of the car. After an investigation, the case went cold. But after 6 years, the light finally broke through the darkness.
So this man was arrested out in Baltimore County for a sex offense case. His DNA was seized as a result of that arrest, and it went into the system, and it eventually linked up to this unsolved rape in Baltimore City.
A city jury convicted 42-year-old Gregory L. Brown of first-degree rape and first-degree sex offense in this 6-year-old case. He is the first person convicted in Baltimore City under a new law signed in 2009. It allows law enforcement to check evidence in the combined offender data index system, such as from rape kits and other physical evidence gathered in crimes. The match in this 6-year-old case came back showing that Brown raped the 13-year-old so many years ago. But authorities say DNA alone isn't enough to prove a case.
We have to prove that there was a rape, and to do that we need the victim. So in this particular case, we had a young girl who was 13 at the time, fast forward 6 years, deciding to take a stand and come forward, testify, and go through the whole process, including a jury trial, and then rewarded with a conviction in this case.
Brown is scheduled to be sentenced for the crime on December 21st. Roosevelt Leftwich, ABC 2 News.
All right, thanks, Rosie.